Okay, so hi dear Virgo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 5th till the 11th of January 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below for the same. And for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, links are given below in the description box. So let's start what we have. The overall energy for Virgo people for this week regarding this particular area of their life. Let's see. We have 10 of wands, 6 of wands, 8 of wands. Bottom of the deck is a wheel of fortune. Something is cooking, something really good is cooking here. But with this something good cooking, there is some kind of burdensome and heavy energies also in this equation. You guys are trying to drop those energies, drop those heavy and burdensome energies, and focus on the positives and keep things going in a positive way, in a lovely way. But somehow it's like let's say for example we both are in a relationship, we are enjoying the connection, we are enjoying the bond, but there is something in the background that's continuously making us feel the heavy and burdensome kind of energies. Even if we don't want to think about it or feel it, it's happening. Something in the mix is not that much good. Bottom of the deck is a wheel of fortune, and you guys are waiting for the wheels to turn in your favor, for the time to decide, for the divine to decide what could happen next in the situation, or what you guys should be doing and what you guys should not be doing. So you guys are trying your best to let the divine decide whether you should be moving forward or letting it go. Okay, but for the time being, you guys are trying your best to feel the feelings, enjoy the bond, enjoy the connection. Okay, that's good. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Virgo. जब से है देखा तुझको हो गए गुलाम तेरे. I know. Thank you for calling beautiful. I'm going on a poetry date with my niece. She's here in Mumbai only, and we are going to have a lot of fun. I'll share with you guys. Six of Swords in reverse. This person is feeling like no matter how hard they're trying to let it go, to let this situation go, maybe let you go, they're not able to do that. They're unable to move on. Unable to walk away from the situation. Okay, something here is stopping them continuously from moving forward. Let's clarify the Six of Swords in reverse, honey. We have Three of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Sun card. Yes, this person is feeling that this situation really makes them happy, but things are kind of up in the air. Things are not clear between you guys. There might be a third party interference in the situation. One of you is already committed or married to somebody else, maybe, but this connection is too strong to leave and too burdensome to keep moving forward. So this person is feeling things are kind of up in the air right now, and no matter how hard they are trying to move on from the situation, they are unable to move on and let it go. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? Nine of Wands. You are heartbroken. You are kind of in a defensive mode right now. You're feeling hurt, but you are also not giving up. Okay, you're like a wounded warrior who is fighting for their life, but they are not giving up. Okay, they're like, I'm going to fight until I'm going to have my last breath. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands here. We have the Lovers, Two of Wands, and the Strength card. You guys are not giving up on either side. Okay, you guys are not giving up on the idea of being with this person, You guys are not giving up on the idea of not being with this person, and that is creating the struggle here. You feel like you should do the right thing, but you're not able to understand what the right thing is here. So physically you are holding back, internally you are conflicted, fighting with yourself continuously, and you're not giving up. You're like, okay, I should let go, no. I should be with this person, no. So that is what is happening here, where you are internally conflicted and you are trying your best to figure out what you should do. Physically you are doing nothing, but emotionally and mentally you are exhausted and not giving up. I don't know what you are choosing here, but you are telling me I don't know. Okay, I also don't know, honey. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Lovers, their intention here is to make the right choice, make the right decision in this direction. Okay, what is happening? This is so bizarre. This is so confusing. Let's clarify the lovers. Both of you feel for each other, both of you are not able to let it go, but both of you have to make choice or decision and you're not doing it. None of you. Let's clarify the lovers here. We have Five of Pentacles, Temperance, Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person wants to let go of this heavy and burdensome energy, this feeling left out in the cold kind of energy by you, by the divine, and all that. And this person wants to patiently wait for the time when you guys will be able to come on the same page and do something about this situation in a beautiful and positive way. This person doesn't want to give up on the situation, honey. Even if there are thousands of obstacles or challenges in the situation, they just don't want to give up. They want to patiently wait for the time when you guys will be able to make a solid choice or decision in this direction and heal the situation between you and them somehow. I don't know how that happens. How that will happen. Just give me 1 second. So they want to patiently wait for the time when you guys will be able to decide or choose what you guys should do in this direction or not. But they definitely want to remove the burdensome and heavy energy and feeling left out in the cold by each other kind of energy. There is something in the mix that's kind of difficult to manage, but both of you are not giving up on each other. Okay? Especially this person that you're dealing with. Even if they are like 1,000 miles apart from you, they are still thinking about you and they are still interested in doing something about the situation. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? Ace of Cups. You want to keep your heart open to the possibility of whatever is going to happen. I'm going to manage it. I'm going to handle it. For some of you, you are interested in moving forward towards a new person, new situation. At least trying to let it go if not able to. Only for few of you. But most of you, you just want to correct the situation between you and this particular person because it's kind of complicated. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups here. We have the Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Oh my god. So, you don't want to break anybody's heart here, but you want to detach and let go of that person, that situation out of your life, out of your system that is continuously hurting you, that's not giving you what you want, and move towards something new or someone new. So you might be the one having somebody else by your side and you're feeling something for someone else. You might be the one. So you want to keep your heart open to the idea of having some kind of beautiful relationship at some point of time with someone. But at the same time, you have to let go of something or someone out of your life, out of your system, and it's going to break their heart into pieces. And you don't want to do that. But at the same time, you're open to the idea of doing that at some point of time. Virgo, what is happening here? This is so confusing. So you want love, you want happily ever after, but for that you might have to break somebody's heart and or you have to break your own heart by walking away by something else or someone else. You want to do that, but at the same time you don't want to hurt anyone, including yourself. I don't know how that's possible, how it is going to happen, but this is what you want. Wow. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 11th of January 2026, Virgo. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Neither that nor that, neither that nor this. You are going to be like, okay, let me just focus on myself, my money, job, career, finances, my independence, my freedom, and everything. You are going to be overly focused on yourself actually, because you feel like the more you are trying to figure something out, the more it's getting out of hands. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles here as the potential outcome. We have the King of Wands, the Moon card, and the Four of Swords. You are going to be burning in passion. You are going to be continuously thinking about something or someone. But the fear, the insecurity, or the entanglements, the issues, the complications of this situation is going to make you take this hard decision of detachment, hard decision of, okay, let me do my own thing, let me just be with myself right now, and everything else, everyone else, I'll think about it later on. So even if there is going to be a burning passion or burning desire of going in a particular direction and doing something about it, you guys will not be able to do that because of the fears, insecurities, the other person, the other energy not that much open to do that. So both of you are going to decide to maybe detach from each other, or for the time being you guys will not be doing anything about it, especially you. Okay. But you will not be able to stop thinking about it, stop thinking about the passion, the desire, the burning energies towards the other energy here. Okay, cool. Let's see the guidance here, Virgo. This is a very bizarre reading today, but I hope it's making sense to you guys, because sometimes a reading doesn't make any sense to me and I get mails like, oh my god, that was a personal reading to me. It happens a lot of times. Let's see the guidance. We have King of Swords, Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands. You guys have to cut the crap. You guys have to cut the confusions, illusions, whatever is happening in the situation. You guys have to have a direct and honest, blunt, direct and honest communication with yourself, Virgo, regarding this particular situation that you are feeling trapped in emotionally and mentally. And then maybe to the other person also, if they are open to communication. If they are not, you at least should be very, very clear about what's going on, what do you want, and why you want it, and then you can move forward. That is going to help you a lot in getting trapped in some kind of conflict or chaos or some kind of miserable situation in the coming future. From your side, be very, very clear. Crystal clear clarity from your side is actually going to help you a lot, right? If the other person is open to honest communication with you, very good. Both of you can come on the same, both of you can have this heart to heart communication, blunt and honest communication from both the sides about your feelings, about your needs and wants in this direction, in this situation, and both of you can figure it out together. If they are not here, if they are not open to the idea of communication and not able to for whatever reason, you should still clear from your side, um, properly and honestly, so that at least your side is going to be sorted. Okay, don't have to worry about them. Then if they are not interested in communicating, you should not force them. We should not force anybody actually, but this is what I'm getting as a guidance. So, okay, let me answer one of your questions related to this particular area of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate, honey. Please keep that in mind, okay? If it does, good. If it doesn't, just leave this, okay, and chill. I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like, okay? So, let's start. Please you can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you the answer in the next 10 to 15 seconds, and your time starts now. जब से देखा तुझको हो गए गुलाम तेरे. Answer is you are going in the right direction. Okay, let me read from the guidebook. At this moment in time, the path you are on is the right one for you. This thing may be just focusing on yourself. This thing. This card can also indicate that you are asking the right questions and that the direction of your inquiry is correct. This line doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why the writer wrote it like this. Anyways, so this is the answer for you guys, that you're in the right direction. You are doing the right thing by choosing yourself at the end of the day. And for the timing, the other person, the other energy might not be that much invested or interested. Take it like this, okay? Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.